Hey guys, it's Core Ross and welcome to 6 News. So today we have the CGI trailer for Maestro, the second defender coming with the Italian season. So enjoy the trailer and I'll be right back to go in depth on it. So this is Maestro. He is looking really good. And can I just point out from this image here, which is on the blog post, that's his turret. That's what it looks like. So as far as we know, it's probably called the Evil Eye. I think we can see the panel that probably opens to reveal some sort of weapon, which is probably going to be some sort of zapping weapon, something electrical, maybe like Twitch's drone. And it's basically a bulletproof camera when it's inactive, but when you activate it, it's going to be able to put out some sort of taser shot. And yeah, that's really cool. So that is his turret right there. It looks sweet, and he looks cool as well. And certainly from his trailer, he seems to be a real cheeky son of a bitch. So we see him here, very interestingly, using just a normal phone that they use for drones and cameras in Rainbow Six Siege, which is very curious because that might mean that Dokkaebi can actually hack in and take control of the turret, which I think would be a good weakness for him to have. So I'm kind of hoping that's going to be the case. He's unlike Echo, he doesn't have some sort of dedicated device that he uses himself. He's just using the standard phone. And then he goes ahead and just taps the screen, and of course you hear someone get hurt. Now, it's not going to be like proper machine gun turret or anything like that. It's not going to do a lot of damage. As far as we know, it's probably going to be something along the lines of Twitch. It'll probably do a little bit of damage. It's all about locking down an area and making it so that pushing into a certain point is just going to be hard. He's going to be about like locking in a certain door or a certain kind of passageway. And he, just imagine coming around a corner of a big corridor and this turret's just sitting at the end of it. He's going to be able to lock that down entirely. It's going to be a really hard job to push up. There's a big bulletproof cam down there. If you go down towards it, you're going to get shot at. It's going to be, I think this is, the holograms are cool on Alibi, but to me this is going to be the real game changer because it could seal off an entire area of an objective, and I can't wait to see this guy in operation. Of course, he then plays around with his lighter. I don't think there's any greater connection. A lot of people think that it's just because he smokes cigars, but it still seems like either it's a big character kind of development, that maybe this lighter is something significant from his past, but it could just be linked to the fact he smokes. But I guess we'll have to wait and see. And then we finish off with this really cheeky face. And this is the kind of thing, from the voice lines we got, he breaks like the third wall and talks about the fact he's inside a computer game and he should get reported and stuff. So I kind of like that. I kind of like his attitude and potential personality that you might have in Rainbow Six Siege. Now let's move on to the blog post that accompanies him. So this is where I got the photo from that has the turret in it. So really cool, and that turret I think looks perfect. Obviously I love how it looks. So let's talk about Maestro is a colourful addition to the Intel gameplay family. It's basically a lot like Echo and stuff in comparisons, I think. So his expertise in blocking access to key locations, of course, that's going to be with the turret, and his blunt style. Now, interestingly, it mentions him being able to see through smoke and mirrors. The new bulletproof cameras can see through smoke, so I expect this brand new camera will probably see through smoke as well. The mirrors, though, that's interesting. Of course, the saying is smoke and mirrors when you're doing something sneaky, so it could be just reference to that. But it also could be in some relation to Mira. But I just don't know how you would use this turret alongside a Mira. So, I don't know. Maybe there is a special way to use it, but it kind of seems a bit weird. So it could just be the fact he can see through smoke. And apparently he shines when teamed up alongside Alibi. Now, Don't know what that would actually. I don't know how. Yeah, I don't know how you use this turret and the holograms together in a really tactical way. But apparently they're going to be good together. We'll have to see if that is the case. If they make each other better when you use them together in some way. He is a wanderer known for his brilliant exploration, reconnaissance, and scouting techniques. Now I don't know how that actually plays into the turret. So I don't know, obviously you can't really do much exploration or reconnaissance, just sitting in the same place the whole time, or scouting. I don't know if it's just part of his backstory, or if there might be something more to this turret than we know right now. So he's the oldest in a family of 8 children, and he grew up in Rome. And this is kind of his backstory. He's been to Iraq. I'm sure we're going to get like a really flushed out backstory that's going to be extremely detailed, like the last bunch we've got. They're always fun to read. And yeah, quite interesting. But there is something here that's very interesting. So the Tuscan eventually convinced Martiello, which I believe is Italian for hammer, to re-enlist and help upgrade one of their units to a tier 2 special force. Obviously, this is a character somewhere in I don't know, Rainbow Six Siege's lore, maybe. I have had a quick look. I can't find anything. I don't know if that's a tease of something in the future, or if it's something that actually is already in. I don't know. Might be missing something there. You guys let me know if you figure something out. And apparently this upgrade their units from tier 2 special forces classification, and this enabled him to join Rainbow as a representative of the Italian units. So there we go. That's Maestro. He looks like a cheeky guy, and I'm really looking forward to seeing how this turret works and using it myself. So this is awesome, and I can't wait to play this guy. Anyway guys, let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll catch you next time.